Forget every comeback you thought you knew in Formula One. What Max Verstappen is doing in 2025 isn't just a return to form, it's the most dramatic turnaround we've seen in years. From crisis to contention, this is how Red Bull Racing went from rock bottom to back in the fight. This is Red Bull's 2025 comeback, an unfinished masterpiece. The first half of the 2025 season felt unthinkable. The RB21, once the class of the field, suddenly became unpredictable. Reliability issues, mechanical failures, and strategy errors turned the reigning champions into a struggling team. In Bahrain, an early DNF. In Monaco, another technical failure. In Canada, a poor tire call cost crucial points. And while Red Bull stumbled, Oscar Piastri and McLaren thrived week after week. By the summer break, Verstappen trailed Piastri by a staggering 104 points. The media began to write him off. Fans wondered if Red Bull's era of dominance had ended. Even Verstappen himself admitted the team needed answers. But while rivals relaxed, Red Bull went to work. Inside their Milton Keynes factory, the team tore the RB21 apart to find the truth. They discovered that the car wasn't lacking speed, it was lacking stability. Its advanced aero concept reduced massive downforce, but made the car unpredictable through corners. Combined with an aggressive suspension setup, it created inconsistent race performance. The fix was both technical and tactical. Red Bull adjusted suspension geometry, rebalanced aero load, and refined their energy deployment systems. By the time the season resumed, the RB21 was transformed, not perfect, but finally predictable. And that's when the comeback began. At Zandvoort, Verstappen's home race, he placed second and delivered a statement. In Monza, he outperformed both Ferraris in front of their home crowd. In Singapore and Suzuka, he clawed back more points with clean, controlled drives. The results started stacking up. The gap, once 104 points, shrank to 94, then to 69 after that 63 in Coda. He made it to 55, and even after the sprint 40. Now, heading into Mexico, just 40 points remain between Verstappen and Piastri. The paddock can feel it. Red Bull are back in the fight. What looked like a lost season has become one of the most remarkable mid-season resurgences in Formula One history. This resurgence isn't just about pace, it's about mentality. It's about how a team responds when dominance collapses and how a driver refuses to give up. Christian Horner summed it up perfectly. People talk about pressure, but that's when you see what champions are made of. We've been here before, and we know how to fight back. For Verstappen, the fight is far from over, but every race since the break has been a reminder of why he's a four-time world champion. His consistency has returned. His confidence is visible again, and Red Bull's technical precision looks sharper than ever. As the championship heads into its final stretch, the narrative has flipped completely. What once looked like a runaway for McLaren is now a genuine battle for the title. And with 5 races to go, momentum is on Red Bull's side. Whether Verstappen completes the comeback or not, the story of 2025 has already proven something. Greatness isn't about never falling, it's about how you rise when you do. In a season that began in chaos, Red Bull and Max Verstappen have ignited the fight. From 104 points down to just 40, they've reminded the world that Formula One's greatest champions never fade quietly. This isn't the end of the story, it's the next chapter in one of the sport's greatest rivalries. And as the lights go out in Mexico, one question remains. Can Verstappen finish what he started?